Hello everyone, it's Gooey here, coming with a special episode of Flashback 64. This time around it's another tier list that we did on one of our streams that we do over on twitch.tv/flashback64pod. You can find us there typically usually every Monday around 4 Central Time. We stream pretty much weekly and then some other times here or there, but yeah, this is a segment where we did a tier ranking of the different activities in Pilotwings 64, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's taken from a stream, so the audio is not quite as podcast quality, but I think it's a pretty fun combo anyway. But just go into it knowing that. Otherwise, if you want to support the show, I'd recommend going over to patreon.com/flashback64. Got a bunch of cool benefits for you. $1 will get you like the episode early. It's just a way to show support. And if you give us $5, you get into our Millennium Star tier of the Patreon, and you in fact get at least one bonus episode a month, sometimes more. And it's a lot of fun. Oh, and if you're on either of the tiers, we now launched a feature where we're allowing our patrons to rate the various games that we cover. By this time, it's probably wrapping up. It's probably already over, but we had Mario 64 on there. You can, I don't know what I'll throw up next. Maybe something on the opposite end, like Clay Fighter or something. So please check that out. I also wanted to thank our Millennium Star tier patrons. So thank you, Darren Hupke, Infection Form, Jeremy Aber, Kiefer, Nico, Paul, and Underline V. Thank you so much, and enjoy the tier ranking. Wow! Oh my god, it's so loud. Let's get Michael in here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in here.
Hello.
What's
up, Michael?
Not much. Just here to party.
So I can lay down while doing this.
Yeah.
Do you need to lay down to like really think about some of this?
I'm already laying down, so maybe.
Nice.
Who is in bed?
Actually, I could get my pillow. Oh yeah.
That's the thinking bed right there.
I had a long day. Just let me do the ranking laying down.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing about this ranking is there's not too many things to rank.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
this will be a quick one.
I'm wondering if we'll have like every tier will have something. Do you think?
I don't. I'm not sure.
Because
I still gotta think about some of these, you know.
Oh, you're not decided, yeah.
I haven't pre-thought out my.
Yeah.
I'm doing it on the fly here.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it at all.
Cool.
What do you think about this? The look of this tier list, honestly.
It's nice. Who made this?
Well, it was a template, but I made it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
We're gonna have to, especially since there's not that many, we're gonna have to wait to get Deimos in here because I don't want him to miss out on any of these.
He should be here any second.
Any second?
According to his 15 to 20 minute ETA,
Max? Oh, Max.
He said max. So
he could
that
be
would-
listening to us right now.
Yeah, he's listen. Deimos has 3 minutes until I start freaking out.
Well, yeah, if he is late, I feel like there has to be some type of punishment.
Yeah, I'll lose it.
Oh,
He
no.
can only travel by a jumble hopper for the next week.
I thought we were going to do a punishment.
Thank you. Thank you for sticking up for it already before we've even gotten into the tier. We're sticking up for the jumble hopper.
Matt, do you want to come say something?
Oh no, this is an episode, isn't it? I shouldn't be speaking right now. I came for your Switch. Thank you.
We're stalling.
We'll
cool.
release the stalling
I'm
part
gonna play
as a
Minecraft
bonus
now.
episode.
Release the great bonus stall.
I'll keep it on the YouTube.
Hey, what are we stalling for?
We're
Deimos.
waiting for
Oh.
Deimos's arrival.
Cool. Nice.
Normally we just go without, but this is too important.
Yeah.
What is it? It's Jungle Hoppers? No. It's Jungle
Jumble.
Jumble.
Jumble hoppers.
That's S tier, baby.
Hey, no, we haven't done the tier list yet. Okay. All right, Davos is here. Get out of here, Matt.
Jumble Hoppers.
Get out. Get Matt out of here. He had to grab my Switch for the Minecrafting.
Ah, I see. Good.
Cool.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Dana,
How are you?
You are on time, and I am satisfied.
Yeah, I was like, I said 20 minutes max. There's 1 minute left. I did as best as I could.
Well, are we good to start?
I think so.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so we're here. We've got the activities for our Pilotwings 64. We got a tier list. As I've said, I took screenshots from the manual.
Nice.
They're glorious.
Yeah, I think we should let one of our guests pick first. Michael, since you were on time, you can pick first.
There you go.
No.
I mean, okay, so here's my question. Do we want to save the obvious choice for last and like just worry about all the others? Because we know where one of them is going.
Yeah, on your turn you should try to pick, at least for this one, try to pick like the one you're least hot on. And then
That I'm least hot on.
yeah. And then like
In either direction.
I would say least favorite, like let's try to build up from the bottom maybe.
Oh gosh, what's my least favorite?
Or one, maybe not your favorite. I don't know.
You know what? I'll just choose the hang glider, starting one, kind of a simple start.
Yep. The first one everyone starts with.
Yeah, I didn't get to experience the hang glider too much. I think that a lot of that was Quaid's domain.
Quaid's domain.
Quaid's domain. But for me, I don't feel too negative or too positive about it. I think maybe I'd just put it in like a B.
B, okay.
Personally, I would put it lower. I thought the hang gliding was between the three main activities was the one I liked the least because the landing was terrible. It was so hard to land that thing right.
Mm-hmm.
And you lost. It was so hard to keep your height, and everything
Yeah.
was so hard.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
wouldn't. I wouldn't fight dropping it to C. I wouldn't fight that.
Sure.
I feel like everyone tried to skip that one whenever they could.
Mhm.
So like,
yeah.
I was trying to be nice to it.
I'm not nice.
It was fairly fun, and I liked taking photographs.
True, the photographs were fun.
But you would have times where it was like, like losing speed or whatever. It's yelling at you, and you're like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of fickle or whatever, to control sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might be my least favorite of all of the vehicle / equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so
Pretty much,
too.
agree with what everyone said. Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it in D.
D.
Oh, how the hang glider has fallen. just like we did when we were playing.
Exactly, it can't keep its height. It keeps going down. Deep or down.
I guess if anything, it has to be, but I still think it was fun though. I don't know.
I may have another contender for D, so I could accept it as C.
I say C probably would be the best spot for it.
Yeah, I'm with. C is cool.
All right, and glider C. Got some good moments with it.
Well, Damos, why don't you pick what we talk about next? What do you think's your D contender?
My D contender is free flying at the end. I think it's underwhelming, and you can't like you. It's hard to stay up above. Like you lose height, so you can't freely move around as much as you want.
Okay, so
yeah.
I mean, I had a thought on that as well, and I do generally agree with that. I think that the Birdman has like, or Wingman or whatever it's called. I feel like it has like a lot of potential, but
it's unfulfilled.
Yeah, it's like unfulfilled.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool when we first found out about it. Like, oh, this is like a nice little reward, but basically, yeah, had the same issues that you said, Deimos. So
yeah, it's like I want to move around this island and explore, and it just I guess I can't really. I have to restart the level every time I want to go in a different direction from where I started.
It's most noticeable in like the states map.
Yes.
I mean, with that being said, I don't know if I don't think I'd put it anywhere below B, because like I can see where the fun in it would have been. If that makes sense.
To me, it's a B only in ideology, and it's a D in execution. So I don't know.
I had fun with Birdman. I wish it would have just like kept going indefinitely until I wanted to leave, but I had fun taking pictures and not having to worry about other objectives.
You're right.
Got some nice waterfall pics.
I forgot about the pictures. You're right.
it is cool. You can at least for a bit check out some levels,
So what's your thought, Goo?
I based off of like, in the context of everything in the game, and it not even really. I would say D, even though I appreciate it, just because I feel like it is the worst of all the things to do. But if people,
I'll fight.
All right.
To me, Birdman, I feel like it's A. I feel like it could have. I feel like it could have been an S, but because it's got some of the flaws that I feel like it has, it's an A.
Wow. All right, we're so divided. And McKenna, you were going for like
Confused.
a B as well, a B or an A.
Not an A.
All right.
Maybe B, C territory.
So I guess it averaged out to C. I'm so sorry, Michael.
I feel like C is appropriate.
Yeah, it's
A low C.
a low C. Yes,
I
in our tier list of
I thought
7.
McKenna was riding with me a little higher up here, but I overestimated.
He just
I overestimated a little bit.
doesn't quite reach those heights.
McKenna, you can go.
Oh, what is my? What am I low
I mean,
on
we got
now?
bangers left now.
Yeah, I'm like everything else is good.
We put everything else in S.
Nah.
So I should just pick whatever I feel like.
Yeah.
Let's go with the gyrocopter.
All
All right.
It's right here. This is my favorite of like the 3 main ones. I like controlling it a lot. I like the like takeoff and landing aspect of it. That still had like the impact stuff to figure out, but I feel like it was easier to actually figure out how to do it correctly than the hang glider.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have to worry about losing height for any reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes I had to contend with wind, but that was fun.
And you can shoot with it.
Yes, you can shoot with it.
You fight bosses
Pretty
with
solid. Yeah. Our Mecha Hawk.
Mecha Hog.
Some of the best levels in the game.
it. Yeah.
Those are my least favorite of the gyrocopter.
Oh,
I feel like I can't say too much on gyrocopter because I probably played that even less than the hang glider, but I can say I liked it more than the hang glider
for sure.
when I did play it.
The racing through the rings and stuff is always really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I would at least go for an A. I could be convinced for an S.
I think I'm gonna go S.
I would say, yeah, of everything provided, I think it's probably... And it's not my favorite thing.
It's not my favorite either, though.
But
That's the
it's
thing.
probably S for me.
For me, I'd say A, but maybe
Yeah,
that's just lack of.
I would say A as well.
Uh-oh, we're
Because-
split.
Yeah, but I can be convinced for an S.
I could be convinced for a B.
Oh, God.
Who's convincing
no,
you?
No. We can put it in S. I'm fine with that.
All right. We'll keep it in S for
All right,
now.
all
We'll
right.
see if S gets crowded.
Let's try to tag. I'm gonna try to at Quaid and see if he wants a tie break while he's gone,
Yeah, that's true. You could do
Sure,
that.
yeah.
and we'll come back if he doesn't get back. It's we'll flip a coin or keep it in this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm literally messaging him right now.
Mhm.
You got this.
Okay.
Wait, we know you have important stuff to do, but A or S?
Answer ASAP, please.
This
Okay.
is required.
I want to say the one I feel like I did the least out of what's left, and it's because it was it seemed cool, but I was like, well, you guys were really into it, and I tried it once and didn't bother to like really figure it out, but it seemed fun, which was the Canon game. Yeah, I don't know, it looked fun, but I didn't spend enough time with it. It didn't quite appeal to me like the other stuff, so I'm kind of neutral on it. I'm feeling like B, but I want to hear from the experts.
I don't think I did this at all.
Okay, so we're kind of
I think I did the most canon. I think I maybe did the most canon.
I did a lot of it too.
I'll for me, mechanically, the aiming and the shooting, wasn't all too thrilling. But what really makes me like the cannon is like the camera angles that you get from firing it. I don't know. There's something about it that was really funny to me every time we shot the cannon and we missed the target and like somebody screamed and like bounced around.
It's the funniest activity.
Outside of maybe Jungle Hop.
You're right.
for me, I feel like cannon's like an A.
It's one of my favorite. I was gonna go for S, but I can go down to A. I understand that it's limited in its gameplay. It's just like aim and shoot and that's it. But I really like that mechanic. And I thought it was one of the game you had the most control on. Like if you messed up, it was easy to readjust, and you had many chances to get it right. So I don't know. I thought it was very forgiving compared to other games, and we didn't have to spend too much time getting angry or frustrated at it because I thought it was one of the most well done games.
Yeah, it gave you plenty of opportunities to like line up, because it gave you the lines for like wind and cannon height and stuff, so you could like track that.
And the wind changes every time you replay, so there's some replay value, even if you know where it is. Like, and every time you get a different wind, so you have to adjust to it. So yeah.
A tier.
I guess so. We got an S, an A, a B, and then there's Goo.
Oh no, Quaid said A tier for Gyrocop.
No! Yeah!
Let's go, Quaid!
I think we gotta respect Quaid on this one.
It was your idea.
Well, then I do not want to put the friggin' cannon over it. Come on.
Yeah.
The cannon can go in A, but like it's not better than Gyro.
No way.
That's fine.
Okay, we got 3 left. Michael, I guess. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll choose the skydiving one.
Nice. Good pick.
I don't know. This one felt kind of frustrating at times for me. I don't know. I don't know if I have a whole lot of good to say about the skydiving. I feel like sometimes it didn't know when I was in position, or I didn't know how to tell when I was in position, and it like was very weird and specific. And then it has the same problem with landing that hang glider does a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's still better than hang glider just because, I don't know, falling through the sky is pretty cool.
I feel like you do. Sometimes the first part of the game didn't work well when you tried to get into position. Like, you were in position and it still did not register it, and it was frustrating. And it had the same issue as the hang glider for the landing, but it was so much shorter. Like, the hang gliding mission sometimes could take like 5 minutes, and restarting that 5 minutes over and over again was annoying. Yeah. But the fall, you could do like 3 or 4 tries with the free falling for 1 try of the hang glider. Yeah. So it did not frustrate me as much. I would put it in B.
Yeah, I'm feeling B as well.
I'm with you on B.
Yeah, B is fine. I thought it was fun.
Speak your heart.
I think B is fine. Like, conceptually, I'd put it higher. I think it probably struggles with the position that you're in vertically, just because it's an early 3D game, and maybe they should make another Pilotwings with this feature, and it would be like the best thing ever. But here I can accept B.
Yeah, it was finicky sometimes, but yeah.
And you know what? They should make another Pilotwings.
Yes.
Totally. Okay. I guess it's we want to obviously save the best for last, so
It's okay. I was gonna pick anyways my favorite of the main, which is the jetpack. Like I really love the jetpack more than the hang glider and even the gyrocopter personally. I thought it was the one you had the most control over. And the missions were fun, and I remember going through that very long cave at some point that was really long. While you guys were talking, I think about Minecraft. I don't remember. It was like, hey guys, I did it. It was. I had a good memories with this one, and Ibis was MVP on that one too. Yeah, for me it's an S.
There was like variety of missions because you'd be like the ones where you're standing on the targets was cool. There was also like the ones where you had to like hit the big ball.
The ball flying through the rings. There's flying through the rings as well.
McKenna has some PTSD from the ball.
That cave level though. That cave level.
Hey, it wasn't
Scary.
that
It was. Listen, Davos, you're a god gamer, and that level was rough. But I would also put I would put Jetpack in S because it's the one I played the most. I just really liked it.
S tier.
Yay.
I guess.
What? Speak your heart.
Speak your heart. Speak your heart.
I feel bad putting it above Gyrocopter.
Oh,
but you're doing it.
Well, I've been outnumbered.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, if you want to claim like D,
I guess if I did that, I could bump it down.
you could tank the average, right?
I'm sorry, I can't put it below hang glider.
nobody can do that. You wouldn't do that to your worst enemy.
well,
Can we move hang glider to D? I don't know. I'm joking.
Think of all the nice photos we took.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the sea monster.
There
Yeah.
was a rocket.
Yeah.
Think of how many times you took a photo and then you had to land and you landed bad though.
So frustrating.
Perfect photo. 0 points on the landing.
Like,
Oh, the
I
landing.
put it in D. Put it in D. It doesn't matter where it's at, you know.
Goodbye, hang glider.
No! Very slow.
What's funny is that the hang glider, when you think of Pilotwing, the first thing you think about is the hang glider. And it's the least, least favorite.
It's a shame, really.
Yeah.
I actually like it, but it's funny to put it in D, so screw you, hang glider.
It feels like putting Bomb on Battlefield at D in the market.
Right. All right, well, now we've got the Jumble Hopper.
Jumble Hopper!
Oh my god.
D, it sucks.
Michael just jump scared everyone.
He just jumble scared us all.
I'm sorry for jumble scaring you.
Jumble Hopper, yeah, we've got a lot of excitement in the chat going for the Jumble Hopper.
People are freaking out about Jumble Hopper. It's the hottest news. They won it.
Yeah, if you're listening later to the podcast, there's literally like 1 million people in the chat freaking out It's gonna.
They weren't here until like 2 seconds ago when we mentioned Jumble Hopper, and they
You're
all
number
turned
one on
40
Twitch right now.
Jumble Hopper. It set off the internet.
It's the best unlockable you can have in this game. It's so awesome.
I literally didn't even know about it until like way at the end of
until we unlocked it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of us did. I think it was just a hidden blessing.
Yeah, we're like, oh man, these last levels are hard. And then we unlock Jumble Upper and like or happiness level went up the roof.
It took us a second to like get used to the Jumble.
We were having a very hard time with it.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was even during the hard times with it, it felt so fun.
It was
to
so
me.
fun, yeah.
It was just
so
pure
true.
fun.
So true. So
And though Quaid's not here, he also loved the jungle hopping. It was his favorite.
yeah, I don't think anyone would disagree with putting this in S.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's...
I mean, we all agree.
Yeah, we all love it.
It's unanimous.
All right.
So we've got in D, we've got the hang glider.
Can we actually create an F tier?
Oh my
Glider
God.
down to that?
Okay, I won't accept that. It was fun to beat up on the hang glider, but
I'll lay off the hang
it's-
glider.
I really like some of the levels. Remember the
Yeah.
chicken dive level?
The chicken dive is what made me give up on my first playthrough of the game.
I think that's one of the best levels.
I like the chicken dive as well. It was fun.
But
And it's not too long, so
no, hang glider isn't all bad. There's some good things about hang glider. The pictures.
Yeah.
The pictures.
yeah.
C tier, we've got the Birdman. B tier, we've got skydiving. A tier, we've got the cannon and the gyrocopter. And then up in S, we've got the jumble hopper and the jetpack.
Hell yeah.
This is a good tier list.
Yeah.
So far, we've had jetpacks and S tier all the time, I believe. Like on the Blast Core, same thing. We love jetpacks here.
We
Oh
love
my God.
jetpacks.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm having a breakthrough, just realizing how cool
Forget about the
jetpacks are.
jetpack.
They're so cool.
Oh my god, and the
Other-
jetpack level of Mario 64?
Oh yeah.
Remember when we did that?
Let's play
Crazy.
Sunshine. And they have a jetpack in there.
We could do a jetpacks tier list for N64. We've already played at least 4 games with jetpacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'd have to be a lot tougher on like the rankings.
Yes.
You know, because if they all can't be S tier, we really have to like raise the bar for that one.
What are the 4 games? Like, there's this one, obviously, Blast Core, Shadows of the Empire,
Yes.
and what
Well,
else?
We are currently playing Duke Nukem 64.
Oh, okay, true.
That's good. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure there's more jetpacks as well, right? So
yeah. You're gonna have to make Jetpacks Part 1 and then Jetpacks Part 2.
the jetpack saga. All right,
that's
well,
awesome.
I think that's the best place to end the tier list. But
All right.
do we want to? We're gonna switch over and we're gonna play some Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
All right.
we'll do a little transition here.
We gotta say goodbye to Demos.
Yes, I'm
Oh, yeah.
leaving.
Get some
You guys
rest.
take care. Yeah, thanks. I'm
Nice,
gonna crash
nice
bed
hanging
now.
with you.
Bye,
Always
Demos.
hanging with you.
I'll miss
Enjoy your
you.
session. I'll miss you too.
I'll miss you, Demos.
Now, go on, get out of here.
All right, we'll be back.
We'll
in
be back.
just a minute.